Come here. First of all, I'm not gonna have none of this. I'm a potato. I'm not cute enough for this person. I could not. Shh. No. No. Not today, babe. You're not going to talk down to yourself in my comment section. You are beautiful. You're a goddess. You're a king. You're a queen. You are not going to rip yourself apart in my comment section. And please don't do it because I don't feel like deleting it, because when this video goes up, you guys, I'm going to be getting my teeth pulled out and I'm going to be in pain. So just don't do it so I don't have to deal with it. Okay? Please, love you. Thank you. What is up? Welcome back. How are y'all doing? I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you guys are all taking care of yourselves. As you guys can probably tell by the title, the thumbnail, the beginning of the video, today's pick a card, you guys, is going to be a pick a card on what does your future husband, wife / spouse look like. I did go ahead and redo my little pictures that I drew for you guys, my little picture cards to describe what they look like, just because I wasn't happy with the way my other ones looked, so I did redo them for you guys. But I'm going to be doing this reading the way I usually do my what they look like readings. I'm going to be pulling from the vase. I'm going to be pulling from the bowl. Obviously, I'm going to be pulling tarot and oracle to also help me determine what it is that they look like. So yeah, I'm really excited. I hope you guys are excited. Without further ado, I will insert a clip of the piles right now. Okay, you guys, these are the 5 piles. You have group number 1 with the rose quartz crystal, group number 2 with the bird statue, group number 3 with the obsidian crystal ball, group number 4 with the jar of peppers, and group number 5 with the owl. If you guys need a moment to meditate on which pile is calling your name, you guys are free to right now. And if you want to pick more than one, you guys are always welcome to do so. You guys, I always put my timestamps in the description box, so you can just go ahead and check out the description box where the timestamps live. You can fast forward, and then bada bing, bada boom, we're in the reading, okay? So I will see you in the reading. Love you. Hello, group number 1. Welcome to your reading. You guys picked the rose quartz. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start off with the astrology dice just to see, you know, what zodiac signs we're working with. Okay, so we have Virgo and we have Virgo. So there's some heavy Virgo energy here. I'm going to roll it again just because, you know. Okay, we also have Scorpio and Cancer. So love to see that as well. Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo. Sun, moon, rising, you guys, Venus, and 7th house. Obviously, it doesn't have to be, but it definitely could be either your zodiac sign or, like I said, those placements, or your husband or wife zodiac sign. So let's just go ahead and talk about the cards. Now, you guys, the first card that popped out for y'all is the Fool. And when I seen this, I was like so happy because I was like, I love this type of energy for group number 1. I feel like this is really fun, fresh, young energy, you guys. So regardless of how old this person is, I feel like they have a very fresh aesthetic, a very like youthful aesthetic. They may also be a little bit eccentric, because I do see the Fool as somebody who's eccentric, somebody who's wild, and they don't really care about like being on trend, or they don't care about like what is like in, what is going on. They just wear what they want to wear. They dress how they want to dress. They just do their own thing, you guys. Like, they really don't give a dang about other people's opinions and how it is that they look. They're like, this is me. This is how I'm gonna dress because this is what I like to wear. Or like, they do their hair the way they want to do their hair. They may dye their hair like funky colors, you guys, just because with this energy of the Fool, it's literally like, I don't freaking care. Like, I'm just gonna do what I want to do. So yeah, they may just have a very eccentric or like off the beaten path type of look to them, okay? And then we also have the Ace of Wands, you guys. Okay, so again, this gives me youthful vibes, okay? So whoever this person is, whoever your future husband or your future wife is, they have a very fresh aesthetic. They have a very fresh look to them. They may be a Gemini rising, may have a baby face, because the Ace of Wands talks about, like, you know, having a fresh start, something new and something exciting. So this person is definitely someone who I feel like is very interesting to look at, mainly because they don't look like everyone else, because they're not trying to fit in. They're not trying to be like everybody else. They're okay with standing out. They're okay with being different. But they do it in a way that's like fresh and young and youthful. So there's that. And again, you guys, like, I'm not saying this person is young. I'm not saying anything about their age. This is just how they present themselves. And then, you guys, we have the Two of Swords. And this kind of gives me the energy that this person is somebody who, you know, they may struggle between like, oh, should I wear this or should I wear that? The flip side of that, like, it's either they're kind of indecisive with like their aesthetic, so they may change up how they look very often. So they may be somebody who goes from like wearing all black for like 6 months to wearing like rainbow bright electric colors for the next 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Like they may change up their aesthetic very quickly, or maybe their hair. Okay, so maybe if it's a guy, maybe he's someone who, you know, likes to shave off all his hair and then like let it grow down long or longer, like for a guy, I don't know, whatever. If it's a girl, maybe she likes to dye her hair crazy colors and then she'll go 6 months with just like regular brown hair, which is beautiful. But yeah, so this is just giving me the energy of like switching up your style often and like liking change, being like, I'm gonna explore this path and that path. This also may be somebody who likes to do like body modifications, maybe like tattoos or piercings. And I'm just saying that because again, this person likes to change up their aesthetic, change it up, you guys. They keep it fun, they keep it fresh. They don't have a set like, this is who I am every single day for the next 50 years. You know what I'm saying? They keep it interesting. So I love that. They feel really fun, you guys. The next card we have here, you guys, is Amy Winehouse, okay? Basically, you guys, with her aesthetic, with Amy Winehouse's aesthetic, she is very much in a class of her own. Yes, she has like this pinup, you know, old Hollywood type of aesthetic. However, she does it in a way that's uniquely herself. She's not trying to be a classic, like, you know what I'm saying? Like she is, but she isn't. Like she's doing an aesthetic, she's doing this trend, or she's a part of like this pinup or old vintage Hollywood type vibe. However, she's doing it in a way that is her own. They're not afraid to stand out. Amy Winehouse stands out, okay? You guys remember when she was alive and she had that big, she would do her hair and her eye. There goes my ring. Amy Winehouse is not afraid to stand out. And that's what I really feel with this person. Again, with the tattoos, you guys, okay? The tattoos are really standing out to me. I think she has piercings as well. She does. She has a Monroe. So yeah, that's kind of what I get. Obviously, this person could have a vintage vibe to them or a vintage aesthetic to them. The main message with that is like they're not afraid to stand out. And even if they do go with something that is more trendy, or they do present themselves in a more youthful way, like I was saying, they're still doing it in a way that's uniquely themselves. Then we have Jimi Hendrix, you guys, okay? So this is a beautiful man with some beautiful melanin skin. So obviously I'm getting like a variation of complexions here. But with this, Jimi Hendrix does give me very much, again, he's off the beaten path. Like he's not someone who I feel like tried to fit in. He's not someone who was like trying to be a part of the crowd. He wanted to stand out. He wanted to be an individual. And that is something that I feel like is very important to your future husband, your future wife. They don't care to fit into the crowd, you guys. Well, with this, it says only losers stay in tune. Literally, what did I just say? Off the beaten freaking path. If you live in a room full of mirrors, all you will see is yourself. Baby, get out of the mirror room. Technology is a tool, but it will never set you free. Okay, so again, you guys, in this age of social media, in this age of like the internet, this person, your future husband, your future wife, I feel like they are just going to separate themselves from what is considered normal. And I love this, you guys. Like, I don't want you guys to look at this as like a bad thing, because it feels like a very refreshing, like with Amy Winehouse, I forgot to read her, sorry. Learn to love your Tarrant heart. Honeymoons should last a lifetime. Treat your scars as your best feature. Treat your scars as your best feature, you guys. That's literally what it says. So again, something odd, something unusual. People usually look at scars as like ugly. Scars are not ugly, you guys. One of my favorite features on people are their imperfections. And I mean that wholeheartedly. When I see somebody with what the rest of society would consider an imperfection, I'm just like, oh my God, you are so freaking beautiful. I love that scar above your lip. I love that mole on your thigh. Like, I love all these small imperfections about people. And I think that really is what makes us beautiful, is the things that aren't stereotypically like perfect. Then we have yearning, you guys, okay? So for any of you guys who were at all worried about not being attracted to this person, I definitely don't think that will be an issue. I do think that you guys will be attracted to this person because we do have this yearning here, okay? So I do feel like you both will yearn for each other on a physical level. It says longing for someone, undesired separation, and pinning. With this, I just get a lot of passion. I get a lot of like, oh, I want you so bad, my love. I want you so desperately. With this, I'm getting the energy of like, this man looks like he has a very nice body. So perhaps your future husband or wife is somebody who works very well on their physique. They take care of their body either by eating healthy or working out, or like both. Obviously, that's just for some of you. It's not for all of you. Another thing that's standing out to me is her jawline. I feel like she has a really beautiful jawline. So I feel like for some of you watching this, your future husband or your future wife may have a very similar jawline to hers. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, I'm also getting rather plump lips, you guys. If I'm being honest, I'm getting rather plump lips, which is very beautiful. The next card I have for you guys is change, all right? And this change is really coming in hot with this Two of Swords, you guys. It literally just brings me back to this freaking Two of Swords where I'm like, of course, group number one, of course. This person likes to change it up. They don't want to be stuck in the same old, same old. They're not that type of person. They like to try new things. They like to experience. They like to experiment with how it is that they look, you guys. And I feel like that's something that is really beautiful about them, okay? They're not afraid to step outside the box. Again, this person really is open and willing to change how it is that they present themselves. And I don't feel like they take themselves too seriously in regards to their physical appearance. Like, they like to have fun with it, but it's not like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like glooming over them. So love that. And then you guys, we have a Don Juan. Okay, we have Don freaking Juan, which I love this card. And the light attribute to this says spotlights your positive seductive qualities. The shadow attribute to this card is using the power of romantic attraction for private agendas. Okay, so basically, you guys, with this card, I feel like this person's very charming, okay? So even if, for some of you, you may not be physically attracted to them right off the bat, because for some of you watching this, I understand that you guys are more attracted to more like stereotypical like beauty, or you want somebody who's like a perfect 10. And I'm not saying that this person isn't attractive, because I'm definitely really attracted to their energy and how it is that they're presenting themselves to me. But with this, like, I just feel like this is really telling me their charm and how it is that they talk, how it is that they move, how it is that they are just in their day-to-day with their charming selves. I feel like that is going to be like at the forefront of their attractiveness. I don't know if you guys have ever met someone where you're like, oh, like he's kind of cute or she's kind of cute, but then you get to know them and their personality shines and you're like, oh, you're gonna steal my heart, babe, okay? That's kind of what I'm getting with this Don Juan, okay? So for physical attributes, what do they look like for group number one? The bowl, what do they look like for group number one? Okay. So we have languages. So they may be of a different ethnicity than you guys, or they may have a different different first language from you guys, okay? So there could be some distance between you and your future husband or your future wife. We have karmic, okay? And karmic is not always bad, you guys. I know people hear karmic and they go, oh no, that's bad. No. It's not always bad, you guys. Everything, I think, is like karma. So there's good karma, there's bad karma. Karma's not always bad. So like, it could be good karma, okay? Ooh, calm down, Amy. We have fungus, you guys, which was kind of what I was talking about with the Don Juan. For some of you, you're going to meet this person and maybe you're not going to be 100% like, I'm trying to have you, but they're gonna grow on you like fungus, so fun. West, so they may be from the West Coast or like from a Western place, okay? Or you may be from the West or from a Western place, I don't know, the West. That might even be their name. We have wavy, okay? Now this could be referring to them living by an ocean because, you know, waves. Or it could be their hair, yeah? Ooh, okay, come on, you little puppies. We also have different from you. So this person, like I was saying earlier, you guys, may be different from you. We have soulmate. So, you know, you're going to marry this person. So I would assume that you guys would feel like this person's your soulmate. We have holiday. This could be talking about you guys meeting during the holiday time. Maybe you guys get married around a holiday, or maybe, just maybe, every day with this person feels like a holiday. Okay, cute. We have 28, which may be your birthday, their birthday, the day you guys meet, maybe the day you guys get married. We have 18, you guys. We have 18. So again, that could be your birthday, their birthday, when you guys meet, when you guys get married. We have air. Okay, so this could be talking again about like their energy being very airy and like fluid and not super like, this is how I dress, this is how I have to be. So them being flexible, yeah? Or it could be talking about them being a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you, okay? We have pheromones, which talks about them smelling very nice, okay? Being attracted to them. On a chemical level, we have Pisces as well, so hello. And we have red/ginger. So for some of you, they have red/ginger hair. For a lot of you, I feel like they have black hair though, or really, really dark hair. We have romance as well, the romance bay leaf. So there's that. Now for the physical attributes, you guys, we have curly hair. So curly hair popped out. So again, with that wavy hair texture, I do feel like for a lot of you, this person does have some type of texture in their hair. We also have brown hair. So brown hair, red hair. We have 20s that popped out, 20s. We have a strong build. So this, again, maybe somebody who works out, somebody who has a muscular or toned body. We have a beauty mark/scar, which I was talking about here, literally on the Amy Winehouse thing. It says, treat your scars as your best feature. So for some of you watching this person does have a significant scar on their body, and they may be insecure about it, but I feel like it may be something that you find very enduring. We have a baby face, which we were talking about with the youthful energy. We have tattoos. So for some of you watching this, they may have tattoos. We have dark eyes as well. And we have a number 4 that snuck up underneath there. So number 4 may also be significant. The 4th, your birthday, their birthday. Overall, this person's very eccentric. They go with the flow. They don't want to necessarily blend in. They're okay with standing out. And yeah, that's what I got. So thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know below how you liked your reading. And yeah, that's what I got. Thank you for allowing me to read for you today. I appreciate it. I love you guys, and I will talk to you really soon. Okay, bye. Hey group 2, you guys picked my little birdie statue. I'm gonna go ahead and roll the astrology dice before I read you guys the cards. This could be your zodiac sign, their zodiac sign, sun, moon, rising, Venus, or 7th house. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll. A Gemini, and we have Scorpio. We have Gemini and we have Scorpio. I'm gonna roll one more time just because I did it for group 1. Okay, we have Aquarius and we also have Sagittarius. Okay, so Aquarius and Sagittarius. Hello, you guys. So first things first, we have everything. Everything is fine. Now with this card, you guys, I know this looks really dramatic and scary, but because this is how your future husband or your wife looks, you guys don't need to worry about it. It's not scary. Basically, what this is telling me is that this person is somebody who I feel like is very, very physically strong, okay? Because anybody who can endure this and then say, oh, I'm fine, I'm good. Nah, you're strong is what you are, baby. You're not good, you're just strong, okay? So with this, I feel like the strength could be like inner strength. It could be emotional strength. However, for a lot of you watching this, I do feel like this person is somebody who perhaps does work out and take care of their body. So they do have a physically, and you know what, there are people who are super strong who don't work out. So I guess I shouldn't even say that necessarily that they work out, but like they just have a strong physique. Now I'm not saying that they are bigger or like I said that they necessarily have like a bunch of muscles, but they are strong, okay? The next card that popped out was the Star. And when I seen this, I just felt like very endeared, and I was like, oh, that's kind of sweet. So with the Star, you guys, I have to be 100% honest. The main thing that I think of when I think of the Star is kind of like a wish come true. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the person I've been dreaming of. I oftentimes think about like when you wish upon a star, you know that song? Yeah, I think about that. So for a lot of you watching this, I do feel like this person could be somebody that you have been wishing for. Maybe like physical features are something, maybe physical features are something that's very important to this group, but I just definitely feel like their physical appearance is kind of like, you know, really, really beautiful. That's basically what I get, is like, you're just freaking beautiful. I guess I'm like walking around the answer. They're beautiful, okay, you guys? That's what I get with that. But they still have like this strength about them because we do have that everything is fine card. And then we have the Magician, you guys, okay? Now, the Magician talks about having everything that you need. So physically, you guys, I do feel like this person is someone who's very, like, stereotypically attractive. I'm not saying that to, like, try to talk them down or try to be like, oh, whatever. I do feel like this person is stereotypically attractive, okay? But there's nothing that's like super unique about them that's like standing out to me besides the fact that like the majority of society I feel like would be like, oh, you are very good looking, you know what I'm saying? But there's nothing that's like super standing out to me besides like their skin. I feel like there is something like with their skin, and that maybe they have freckles. I'm not sure, you guys. I'm really not sure, but there's something with their skin. But besides that, they're like very stereotypically attractive. And as far as like complexion goes, I am getting like a variety of complexions here. We will see later once I pull from the vase, like if I can get anything specific. So the next card I have here is Johnny Cash, who I love and adore. Johnny Cash, guys. Walk the Line. It was one of my favorite movies growing up. So yeah, love Johnny Cash. Anyways, it says making the right enemies is as important as making the right friends. Heaven or hell, it's up to you. Darkness is your friend. Okay, so with this, you guys, if you guys don't know, Johnny Cash is very much someone who I would consider like an outsider, like an outlaw. Okay, for sure an outlaw. So that may be the aesthetic of your person, or that may be how they look. They may look really tough, which I was talking about them being physically strong. Honestly, now that like this is here, it kind of does make me feel like it is possible this person does have a very intimidating look, because I feel like oftentimes when this card pops out, it looks very intimidating. It looks very scary. And because we're not reading like this person's personality, we're literally just talking about their physical looks. So because this card looks intimidating and looks scary, and Johnny Cash is here and like he was definitely an outlaw, I feel like this person may have a very intimidating physical appearance, okay? Also, they may be somebody who wears a lot of black, you guys, because I don't know if you know this, but Johnny Cash basically always wore black, okay? He was known as the Man in Black, so there is that. Dress for a funeral, babe, okay? I do feel like they have really, really dark hair, you guys, like really, really dark hair, like dark, okay? Which is very, very beautiful. But moving on, we have Bob Dylan, and to be perfectly honest, I know nothing about Bob Dylan, but judging him based on his physical appearance, it looks like he has some textured hair going on, so a little bit of curl, a little bit of wave. It doesn't look too curly or wavy, but it's a little bit there, you know. He also looks really tired, all right? He looks really tired. He looks a little worn. I mean, I think Johnny Cash looks really tired too. So they may just have a very tired look to them, or like weathered look to them. Does that make sense? Like rugged, weathered, like they've been through stuff. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they got just under eye bags. But it says, nostalgia is for Jesus, Bob Dylan. Nostalgia is for two-time losers. Don't mistake that mansion on the hill for paradise. Darkness may be falling, but we are not there yet. So, again, a little dark, a little gloomy, a little spooky. With this person may be somebody, again, who is very physically attractive to societal standards, but, like, that's not... Maybe they don't see themselves like that, you guys, okay? We have the Selkie and her skin. Okay, so whenever I see this card, you guys... Here, I'm going to move this over here. Whenever I see this card, you guys, it does give me the energy of being very comfortable and confident in your skin, despite the imperfections that you may see in yourself. It says reclaiming your authenticity. So this person does try to remain very authentic to themselves. Again, they may have some imperfections on their skin, and I'm not talking about like complexion or anything like that, but I mean like they may have freckles and they may see that as an imperfection, or they may have scars or just markings on their skin, maybe like tattoos they don't like, and they're seeing that as imperfections in their skin, and maybe that is why like this is popping up. But this is just saying like I accept myself regardless of my imperfections, okay? And we have the distant horizon, you guys. So this person may be from somewhere different than you, okay? Because distant horizon does give me the energy of like being from a foreign land. You know, we got a little boat in the sky here. So travel. So for some of you watching this person just may look different from you. They don't have to be from another country or from another land, but they could just look different than you. So if they're in your country, if they're in your town, city, wherever you are at, they could just have a different physical appearance to you, okay? The main male, all right? And with this, it just, obviously, this is just very dominant energy. When I think of a main male, I think of somebody who's dominant. I think of somebody who's heroic. I think of somebody who's just, you know, that boss. So that's what we got with that. I am getting a little bit of facial hair with him, but for the most part, I feel like most of you are going, if you are attracted to men, I do feel like they will be cleanly shaved, okay? A clean... But for some of you, they may have facial hair, okay? I'm also feeling like for a lot of you, this person dresses really well, like really like dapper or really like classy or elegant. I'm not feeling like they're somebody who has a electric type of aesthetic to them, okay? The last card that popped out for you guys is the Rebel. And this says challenges authority to affect social change, rejects spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs. The shadow attributes of this card is rejects legitimate authority out of anger, rebels out of peer pressure or fashion. Okay, so again, you guys, this person does have a very rebellious energy to them. So they may be dressing in a very intimidating manner because they want to rebel against what society wants them to be. I don't feel like this person wants to be the stereotypical this or that. Like this person is, I do feel like they have a beauty, like natural beauty or natural attractiveness. However, you guys, they are this rebel, and I do feel like they push against that. They push against that. They want to come off looking tough. They want to come off looking like they are intimidating. That's just what I'm getting with like the Bob Dylan and the Johnny Cash and the Rebel and the everything is fine. I feel like this is somebody who looks badder than they are. Does that make sense for you guys? They look like they're trouble. They look like trouble, babe. They look like trouble, but they may not be, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and pull some physical attributes that this person may look like. What will group number 2's future husband or wife look like? Also pull from, the bowl. The first little note that popped out, you guys, was kindred spirits. So this may be somebody who you are a kindred spirit with. We have October, you guys. So this person may be a Scorpio, or you guys may meet during October, or that may be their birthday, your birthday, etc., etc. We have dark passion, which definitely is the aesthetic this person is giving me. Like they have like a dark, gloomy, like tortured artist type vibe. Luck is on your side, which makes sense with the star. I feel like whenever the star shows up in a reading, like luck is definitely on your side with this person. We have Sagittarius. Okay, so hello, Sag. We have deep, which makes a lot of sense, you guys, because this person does feel like they are really deep. We also have spicy. You know what I'm saying? They're not boring. They're not just, we have sharp features as well. We have a medium dark complexion. So for some of you, this person may have a medium dark complexion. Green eyes. So for some of you, this person may have green eyes. We also have brown eyes here. We have blessed from above. Okay, so again, this person is stereotypically like attractive, even though I do feel like they push against that, like, you know what I'm saying? They're still out here trying to look like a rebel. We have well dressed as well, so there is that. We have short hair. So for a lot of you watching this person does have shorter hair. We have freckles, you guys. Okay, now freckles is kind of what I feel like I've said freckles a couple times in this reading. I definitely feel like there's something to do with their like complexion that is like different or unique. That's not for all of you, but it is for some of you. We also have dimples, which is super cute. I love dimples. I think dimples are like the cutest. We have balanced as well. So they may have a very balanced face or a very proportioned like body. We have piercings. We have strong features, which again, we have that sharp features there as well. We have a mature look, which I think Bob Dylan and Johnny Cash both do have a very mature look to them. And we have black hair. Okay, we got some black hair. And that's like the color. And then we have a faded haircut. Okay, so that's from like super, super short and then like longer up top. I didn't know how else to word that, so that's why it's like worded like that. But anyways, you guys, sorry. Then we also have a triangular shaped face. So that's just like a straw jaw and then like a smaller forehead. It could also be inverted, so maybe like a wider forehead and like a smaller jaw. But group number 2, that is what I got for you guys. Overall, this person is stereotypically attractive. I do feel like, however, the way that they present themselves is in a little bit of a rebellious manner. So I don't know if they wear a lot of black or if they like to make themselves look big and like scary and like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Even if they're a woman, like they may try to like make themselves come off a little bit intimidating or a little spicy, but I feel like that's, they're still stereotypically attractive. So that's what I have for you guys. Group number 2. Please let me know below how this has resonated or if you're excited. I'm really excited for you guys. And yeah, thank you guys so much for allowing me to read for you today. I appreciate it. I love you guys, and I will talk to you really, really soon. Okay, bye. Hello, group 3. You guys picked my obsidian crystal ball. I'm going to go ahead and roll the astrology dice for you guys really quick, just so we can get like the zodiac signs out of the way. I definitely do feel like there are water signs here, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. But let's just, take a look. Okay, so we have Cancer and we also have Leo. Cancer and Leo right there. All right. I'm going to roll it one more time just because I did it for the other group, so I'm going to obviously do it for you guys. Group number 3. What zodiac sign is their future husband, wife, spouse? Gemini and Sagittarius as well. Okay, Gemini and Sagittarius. Okay. So you guys, first things first, we have the 3 of Cups. This is talking about coming together with friends and celebrating something when it comes to a physical appearance of the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups reminds me of happy times, okay? The 3 of Cups reminds me of going out with your friends, going to the bars, going to the clubs, having a good time, or like going to hang out with your family members and like coming together with people and celebrating, okay? As you guys can see here, these girls are drinking it up. They are having a ball, okay? They're out here having fun, okay? So this person may be somebody who likes to dress very fun, very funky, someone who maybe likes to wear really short skirts. This person just may like to dress themselves up is what I'm trying to say. They may like to take some extra time to make sure that their hair is primed and proper. They may like to take some extra time to make sure that they feel really nice and confident in the outfit that they're wearing. They may take extra time to like, make themselves look presentable. And I think, obviously you don't need to do this, you guys, but I feel like this person is the kind of person that they take pride in their physical appearance, because I feel like when we're talking about going out and celebrating something, oftentimes we do try to like dress our best, do our hair nice, make sure everything is looking good or as good as we can for us. And I feel like that's something this person does. They try to present their best foot forward at all times. Now we also have the Ace of Cups, you guys. So with this is talking about an overflow of an emotion. So this person uses their physical appearance to express their inner emotion, okay? So for some of you watching this person, I feel like they consciously think about how it is that they are presenting themselves. They consciously think about like, okay, well, if I wear this color, how is this going to affect the way people are seeing me? If I do this, or if I do my hair this way, how is this going to affect the way that people are seeing me? So they use their emotions to dress themselves, or they use their emotions or their inner self to express themselves physically, okay? So how it is that they are on the inside, I feel like is very representative of how it is that they present themselves on the outside. They artistically express themselves through their physical appearance is what I'm feeling, okay? Now, if there's somebody who's like, just super chill and relaxed, maybe there's somebody who's always in like sweatpants or like joggers and they're just chill and relaxed. But however their personality is, I feel like their personality is reflected very well in their physical appearance, okay? Now, we also have the Knight of Cups, you guys. Now, the Knight of Cups is talking about somebody who's very romantic, someone who wears their heart on their sleeve, which is literally what I just said. This person wears their emotion on their physical appearance, okay? So the way that they feel is the way that they look, okay? Basically. I also feel like this person does, again, try to impress people, because when I think of the Knight of Cups, I think of somebody who's trying to like look presentable, somebody who wants to impress the people around them or the person that they're interested in. So this person does take time and puts effort into how it is that they present themselves. Maybe it's by wearing cologne, maybe it's by making sure their hair looks nice, maybe it's by making sure they're wearing an outfit that makes them feel confident, maybe it's by taking care of their physical body, or I don't know. There's an array of different ways that people can do this, and it's different for everybody because, perception. But I just feel like this person has a very romantic look to them. They may have very large eyes, you guys. I'm also kind of feeling like a droopy eye situation, and I mean that in a very like beautiful way, because I just feel like their eyes look very like, I don't know, romantic, okay? They have soft features as well, you guys, because when I think of romance, I don't think of features that are like super harsh. Even though I personally really do like harsh features, I feel like this person has more of like a soft, like, I don't know. What am I doing with my body? Okay, you guys. Now the next card that we have here is my boy Frank Sinatra. Okay, Frank. Blue eyes, love him so much. So obviously when we have Frank Sinatra here, I have to just go ahead and say it. This person may have blue eyes, okay? Now it says everyone looks up to the guy behind the guy. Wait, what? Everyone looks up to the guy behind the guy. Fly yourself to the moon of your choice. You only get one shot at a life, so aim high. Did you hear that crack in my arm? Ew. So I want to pay attention to what he said here at the end. You only get one shot at life, so aim high. Basically, this person lives every day like it's like, you know, this is my life. This is my life, so I'm going to dress how I want to dress. I'm going to look how I want to look. I'm going to be who I want to be just because this is my life. You know what I'm saying? So, however, again, you guys, this person lives very much in like their emotions, and they express themselves artistically through their physical appearance. So with this, it's very much like, I'm going to live my life for me. I'm going to present myself the way that makes me feel comfortable. And that's going to be different for everybody here who is watching this. So there is that, okay? Also, Frank Sinatra has a very classically like handsome face and a very like classically pleasing aesthetic. So obviously for some of you watching this person may be very classically handsome or very classically beautiful. They may be somebody who, again, likes to dress very fancy or very like, you know what I'm saying? Like they like to look their best at all times. That's kind of what I'm getting from this person. We also have Kate Bush, you guys, and to be honest, I have no idea who Kate Bush is. I did go ahead and look her up really quick just now because I just wanted to see what she looked like in real life. And in real life, she is very, very pale, okay? They made her a little tan here, but she's very, very pale. She is a British singer. She topped the charts in... not sure the year, but she topped the charts in one of the years over in the UK, so shout out to the UK. It says, never let go of mystery. Cultivate nostalgia for what never was. The arrows of desire are sometimes dipped in poison. Oh, the arrows of desire. Very poetic, this woman. Very poetic, okay? I feel like this is a very emotional person, and I don't know this to be fact, you guys, because again, I don't know who she is, but just from the little quotes that are down here, it feels emotional. So again, I do feel like this person likes to artistically express themselves through their physical appearance. And if they're not somebody who's an artist and they're just like, you know, just a guy, I feel like their mood affects how it is that their face looks. Their mood affects how it is their hair looks. Their mood affects how it is what they're wearing, obviously. So I do feel like their inner self really does have a really strong effect on what they look like physically. If they're sad and like not having a good time in life, I feel like they're going to stop going to the gym, or they're going to stop eating healthy. They're going to start dressing more like casual. They're going to stop doing their hair, getting it cut. They're going to, you know what I'm saying? All these different little things here. I'm feeling like for a lot of you watching this, there is an array of different hair colors going on here. I'm definitely just picking up on blue eyes. That's like really, really standing out for me. I'm also feeling like for those of you who are interested in women, I guess men as well, but I feel like your future spouse has really thick thighs. Even if they're a guy, like I feel like their thighs are just really like stocky, and I know that's like, but it's sticking out, so I just felt like I should say it. Now, we also have the Lovers, you guys. Are they? Yeah, I can show that. Okay. The Lovers, you guys, obviously is a very romantic card. Now, with this, in regards to like what it is your future spouse, your husband, your wife looks like, I do just have to go ahead and say that I feel like, again, they have a very romantic look to them. I feel like for a lot of you, they may have really big eyes and very much like dreamy, like a dreamy face, or like a very like ethereal, magical, like, I don't want to say like a doll looking like a doll, but I almost feel like, especially the women here who are like, you're attracted to women, I feel like they look like a doll. I feel like they don't look 100% like, you know what I'm saying? But there's, even with the men, I feel like there's something that's very like romantic looking about them, okay? And I don't know how else to explain that. They just look romantic, you guys, okay? Now, we also have a wealthy man, you guys. So this person may spend a lot of money on their physical appearance. Maybe they like to buy a lot of shoes, okay? I know a lot of guys that I have dated in the past have way bigger shoe collections than I do. Maybe they're into hats. Maybe they're into, clothes in general, and they just have a lot of clothes. Maybe they spend a lot of money on their hair. Maybe they spend a lot of money on their cologne or their perfume. If they're a woman, or a man, maybe they spend a lot of money on their makeup. So they like to drop some coin on their physical self. I do feel, and this isn't to be like stuck in the physical and to be like, oh, this is all I care about. I'm not saying this person only cares about their physical appearance, but I feel like when they present themselves in the best way possible, they feel very much more like uplifted and confident, and that's how they choose to live, you guys. Like, they don't want to feel bad about themselves, which like who does? But some people I think are more confident in like, you know, just being like casual and slouchy and like chill. And I feel like this person feels more confident and feels better about themselves when they are looking their best, okay? And again, they do have a very like romantic tingly vibe to them. Also have Knight here, okay? We have Knight, and it says the light attributes of this card is loyalty, romance, chivalry, and the love of honor. The shadow attributes of this card, you guys, is allegiance to a destructive ruler or principle and romantic delusions. So again, this person looks very romantic. They look dreamy. They look very, which is the next card, is dream, you guys, okay? So I'm just gonna get into it because like this is literally what this person looks like. They look dreamy. They look almost like storybook, okay? They look unreal. I'm getting ethereal energy as well, like just very like, oh, you look like an angel, babe, okay? That's kind of what I'm getting. But with this dreams, it says vivid dreaming, dream messages, and dream teaching. So some of you may be having dreams about a particular person, and I'm not saying that that person that you're dreaming about is necessarily your future husband or wife, but they may have very similar features to your husband or wife. So there's that. But also with this dreamy look, like they just have, again, I really feel like their eyes are something that is standing out to me in this reading. I just feel like they have really big, bright eyes, okay? And I feel like their eyes are just really, even if their eyes are brown, you guys, because I did say that I'm getting like blue, but I just feel like whatever it is, their eyes really are standing out to me, and they have a very dreamy aesthetic to them, which I've said a million times now. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some physical attributes for you guys so we can get more into that. I will pull some from my little bowl. So this fell on the ground, you guys, and it's literally beautiful lips. So I do feel like this person has obviously very beautiful lips. July here, you guys, which I find very interesting. Now this may be your birthday or their birthday, maybe the month that you guys meet. However, when I was looking up Miss Kate Bush, okay, I did look at her birthday, and her birthday is in July. It's towards the end of July. She's a Leo. So that's cute. Maybe this person is a Leo. What is this? We have future, which this is your future husband or wife. So hello, future. Stunning. Okay, so this person may be very, very stunning, very beautiful. We have sensitive, you guys. Okay, so again, I do feel like this person is somebody who wears their heart on their sleeve, and that does have some effect on their physical appearance. Like if they're not feeling good about themselves, they're not going to look good. If they're feeling great and confident and happy, then they're going to be presenting themselves the best that they can. We have facial hair. Okay, so for some of you, this person may have facial hair. We have eyes, which I told you something about their eyes. It really does stand out for me personally. We have body. So this person may have a very beautiful body, a very beautiful physique. Masculine, okay? So this person may present themselves as someone who is more masculine or more dominant, because not all masculine energy necessarily has to come from a man. We have May as well. Okay, now May could be when you guys meet, your birthday, their birthday. We have straight hair. Okay, so this person may have straight hair. Or they may straighten their hair a lot, you guys. If they are somebody who has curly hair, they may straighten their hair. We have standing out. Okay, so maybe this person stands out because of how like dreamy they look or how like angelic they look. We also have soft features. Okay, so their features seem very soft. Again, very angelic, you guys. We have an average body build, all right. We have 40s as well. So not all of you are going to meet this person when you are, you know, in your 20s or in your 30s. This person may also be a little bit older than you. Obviously, if you are young, you guys, I am not encouraging anybody to do anything that is inappropriate, okay? But for some of you, you may be meeting this person when you are a little bit older, or they may be a little bit older than you, once that's like appropriate. We have blue eyes, okay? So again, we have intense eyes. So again, if their eyes really are standing out, you guys. We have an oval face shape, an oval face shape. We have big lips, which we did have beautiful lips here. We have less hair, okay? So for some of you, this person less hair could be like less body hair, okay? So maybe this person waxes, or if they're a man, maybe they have like thinning hair, which is very normal in men, and I don't feel like that's something that we should like shame men for. I really hate when I see that, because I think it's like kind of messed up. Don't love that. We also have a dainty, you guys. So again, this person has just very angelic, soft features. We have medium dark, okay? So perhaps this person has a medium dark complexion, and then we have a pale, okay? So anywhere from like medium dark to pale. So, and as far as hair color, you guys, I am getting like basically like really, really dark brown. I'm getting a little bit of like colored hair and like funky hair, so they may dye their hair interesting colors, but besides that, I do feel like it's really, really dark brown. Sure. Group number 3. Oh, you guys, didn't even see this. Okay, we also have 333. You guys may be seeing a lot of repeating numbers. It doesn't have to be 333, but it could be. And then we have Venus here. Okay, so Venus is obviously the planet of love, Libra, Taurus. Overall, this person just feels very dreamy. Their eyes are something that I feel like stands out a lot about them. I feel like they have a very romantic energy about them, a very romantic vibe. But yeah, you guys, so thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. I appreciate it. I love you guys, and I will talk to you really, really soon. Okay, bye. Hello, group number 4. You guys picked the jar of peppers. I'm going to go ahead and roll the astrology dice before I read you the cards. What zodiac signs are we dealing with in today's reading? Either the person watching this or their husband or future wife. We have Cancer and we have a Gemini. Okay, so hello, Cancer. Hello, Gemini. Gemini. One more time, just because for all the other groups, I rolled twice, so I'll roll twice for you guys. Okay, and then we have Taurus and Virgo. Taurus, Virgo, and we definitely have a Capricorn here. So Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, earth sign heavy. So you guys, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 7th house for that. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. So with this, you guys, the first card that popped up, ooh, I gotta help my people out. Gotta help my people. The first card that popped out, you guys, was the Devil. Okay, so with the Devil card, you guys, I don't want anyone to freak out and be like, oh, it's fine. It's literally fine. The Devil is talking about, in regards to like looks, I would say this is a very strong physical attraction. This is a very passionate attraction. This is a very like deep, dark passion. Like I'm trying to think of like someone who, like a fictional character that I can think of. I want to say like 50 Shades of Grey. I want to say like think Sons of Anarchy. Think in the Black Panther, his cousin, okay? That type of energy, you guys. I'm sorry, I can't think of like anyone else, but like just dark, but like kind of attractive. Actually, very bad boy. Okay, I just said it. Bad boy energy. And I'm not saying this person is a bad boy or a bad girl, but they may just look very like gives me just a little bit deviant energy in regards to how they look. So yeah, that's that. If they're a guy, they may be somebody who has like a lot of like thirst traps on like their social media page or like something like that. Like it gives me a little bit of like thirst trappy vibes. So thirst trap. Now we have the 7 of Pentacles. So this kind of gives me like rugged energy, just because the 7 of Pentacles talks about trying to grow something, putting in a lot of effort to like grow something. So this person, when we're talking about a physical appearance, this could be talking about them trying to grow their muscles, their body, maybe their booty. You know, you never know, okay? But this could also be talking about them working with their hands or having a very rugged job. So it kind of like beats up their body. Maybe they have really rough hands, or maybe they get a lot of like cuts or scrapes on them, or like bruising because of what they do for their physical job. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting with this. Like their job may affect how does they look. Maybe they're a painter, you guys, and I don't know why this just popped into my head, but maybe they're a painter and they always have like paint splatter all over them. If they're like a woman, maybe she's a hairdresser and she has like paint on her, like hair color on her fingertips or something like that, you guys, okay? So their job, I feel like, may affect their physical appearance. Also, though, this could just be talking about them like growing their body and like trying to, you know, get the gains in the gym. I hate that so much. But like that could be them, and that's fine. All right, you guys, and then we have the 5 of Pentacles, and this is talking about feeling left out in the cold. So again, it gives me the energy of this devil here, of like bad boy vibes, like, oh, I'm a loner. The thing with this also, you guys, it does again give me very rugged vibes, okay? And whether this is a male or a female, I just am getting very like masculine energy, very like rough, rugged vibes. So this is somebody who I feel like spends a lot of time outdoors. So again, maybe they have a lot of scrapes on their body, or maybe they have a lot of bruising that happens. They may dress very casual. I'm getting like plaid. I'm getting like jeans, plaid, boots, okay? They may live in a colder climate as well, you guys, and that may affect perhaps their complexion, especially if they are not of like African descent. Then I feel like it's very possible for them to be very pale, just because, like, you know, the snow reminds me of not having any sun, and then we get pale because we ain't got no sun. So yeah, there is that. Now, if they're a woman, still getting like very much like plaid or just casually dressed. This isn't someone where I feel like they care too much about how they look. They have that like, I don't give a F type vibe. Like, I don't freaking get, like, too cool to care. Oh yeah, that's Pepper would do it. Okay, so where do we go? All right, you guys, so the next card that popped out for you guys is Freddie Mercury. This man, he just has my entire heart. I love him so freaking much. Freddie Mercury is definitely someone who I feel like I personally find him attractive, but I know there are so many people who don't find him attractive. But I'm someone where like I see imperfections in someone and I'm like, oh my God, like you're 20 million times more attractive because you're imperfect. And I love that. And because you embrace it and you still feel powerful, you still feel confident, and I just want to love it. So Freddie Mercury, you guys, this is somebody, like I said, he's not stereotypically, or I think a lot of people don't find him stereotypically attractive, although many people do find him attractive. Or it could be the possibility that you guys find them attractive, but the people around you are like, oh, which doesn't matter, literally doesn't matter. But like, I'm just trying to give you guys the vibe of what I'm getting. Someone who doesn't necessarily, like, you don't meet them and go, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? It's not that bad. It does kind of give me rugged vibes with his like mustache. I know that was like the style back in his time. But they may have a mustache, you guys. They may have just facial hair in general. As far as like hair color, I'm getting red and like black. So anywhere from like ginger, red to black, okay? The next person I have here is Nick Cave, and I do not know who this is. However, he has a very eccentric, dark, aesthetic look to him. He gives me very much Edgar Allan Poe vibes. Be sure to be the last guest at the cannibal's dinner party. Ooh, dark spooky. He says, embrace your limitations to become a wonderful disaster. And it says, waiting for inspiration is just waiting. Okay, so he's a little bit of a realist. He's a little harsh. He's a little out here trying to be rude. So again, you guys, I don't think that this man is necessarily stereotypically attractive. However, I don't think this is somebody who's ugly. And I don't want you guys to take it that way, that I'm calling this person ugly or I'm calling them unattractive. I'm just talking about attractiveness is about perspective, you guys. Yes. So with this person, I just feel like they have some like uniqueness about them, or they have something that's just not necessarily like, they have a darker vibe to them, you guys, okay? Bad boy vibes, but I feel like their personality is really what makes this person attractive. And again, I'm not trying to say that they are ugly. So yeah, also I'm getting really, really dark brown eyes, you guys. I'm getting more of like a smaller framed lip, okay? So there is that. Now, the next card we have here, you guys, is poverty. Now, I am not speaking on like whether or not your future wife or husband has a lot of money, because that's not what this reading is about. This reading is about what it is that they look like. So when you think of poverty and you think, and I've been impoverished, you guys, so I know, you think of someone who maybe does not keep up with like the latest trends, which is completely and totally okay, you guys. This may be somebody who does not put an emphasis on their physical appearance. This person is not someone who necessarily is like, oh, I need to go shopping, I need new shoes, I need new bags, I need a million new clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this person may be very content with what it is that they have, and they're not trying to like keep up with the Joneses or keep up with the Kardashians, if you will, okay? They're not trying to do that. I feel like this person is more about comfort and being casual. Again, it's like effortlessly. That's what I feel like. I feel like this person has things about them that are like different, okay? And I feel like these things that are different about them are attractive, but there are people in society who may not find these things attractive, okay? Also, you guys, I feel like this person does not put a lot of emphasis into their physical appearance. I feel like they're more about like being comfortable. So they may be somebody who like lets their hair grow out. If they're a guy, I don't feel like they're going to be someone who's like, I have to get my hair cut every 6 weeks. I don't feel like they're somebody where they're like, I need to really focus and put a lot of emphasis on my physical appearance. We also have the Destroyer, you guys. And the light attribute to this card is releasing what is potentially destructive, preparing for a new life. And the shadow attribute to this card, you guys, is intoxication with destructive powers, destroying others' dreams or potential. So with this, you guys, I feel like this Destroyer is very much a realist, okay? So this person is not trying to be everybody's cup of tea. They don't want to be everyone's cup of tea. They don't want to fit into a box. They don't want, like, I feel like this person tries to be unique. I feel like this person tries to stand out. I feel like this person tries to be like, no, just because everyone else is doing this, I'm gonna literally do the opposite just because. That's the energy I get with this. Also, this could be talking again about them going to the gym and working out, because when I think of like the Destroyer, I think of like something big. So again, they may be somebody who works out or just takes care of their physical health. What else? Also, this fiery, like, I feel like there's something, again, very unique about this person, and they do give me very much, like, rebel without a cause vibes. Next card I have here is Sacrifice. And again, this woman here has really, really dark hair. I feel like this person has really, really freaking dark hair. And it says, those who are worth making, there are those who are worth making, and there are those that will destroy you. I didn't even notice that, you guys. So both these cards talk about destroying something. So maybe this person is ashamed, and this is making me really sad. Maybe this person isn't necessarily the most confident person in their physical appearance. Maybe that's why all these cards are popping up, like, you know, with uniqueness and like, you know, a little bit different than like other people, or a little bit just like not everyone can be a freaking model, you guys. Like, that's okay. Like, there's literally nothing wrong with that. I genuinely can say wholeheartedly, like, I prefer people who look a little different. I prefer it. So again, I just think this person is someone who has a little bit of a darker aesthetic, and somebody who doesn't necessarily want to fit in or tries to fit in. They may also like be a little bit down on themselves about their physical appearance, or they may have some type of like insecurity about their physical appearance. I'm gonna go ahead and pull some little notes from the vase, you guys, just so I can see if I can get any like extra descriptions. Okay. Now I'm also going to be pulling from the bowl. That popped up is September. This could be your birthday, their birthday, or when you guys meet. Misunderstood, you guys. So again, perhaps this person's physical appearance makes them come off very misunderstood. Perhaps a lot of people have preconceived ideals about this person or something like that, just because based on how they look. Green eyes. So for some of you, this person may have green eyes. We have affectionate. So it is possible, you guys, that this person does have this like rougher outer shell, but on the inside they're affectionate. We have scandalous, you guys. So again, maybe this person just goes against like what society wants people to like look like, or what societal pressures are on them. I don't know what that means. It can be something different for all of you. Like sometimes when men wear like nail polish, that's considered like against societal norms, but like it's just freaking paint on your nails, so like who freaking cares? Or sometimes when women dress more masculine, that's like against societal norms. So I'm just saying, like, I feel like this person isn't necessarily somebody who's like fits into the box that maybe everybody around them wants them to fit into. We also have buzz cut. So for some of you, they do have a buzz cut. Okay, not for all of you, but for some of you. We have November, you guys. Okay, so November, Sagittarius, Scorpio. We have ambitious, which I do feel like this is why this person really doesn't give a dang-a-lang about their physical appearance, because I feel like this person is someone who really spends a lot of time like working and trying to make money and trying to like get financial security. We also have rare. So again, you guys, there's like uniqueness to this person. Okay, we have low key, which again talks about them being more casual, more laid back, having a more chill vibe, not necessarily wanting to stand out. We have curvy. We have a birthmark or a mole. We have a dating app, okay, you guys, so for some of you, you may be meeting them on a dating app. And then we have 777. So this person is like winning the lottery, okay? This person is like somebody where even though I feel like they do have some type of like different appearance or some type of like, you know, there's something just extra different about this person, but I feel like they are still like winning the lottery, okay? So you're gonna feel very lucky to have met this person. So we also have it says not at first sight. It says not at first, but with time. So not at first, but with time, it means like maybe there won't be a physical attraction at first, but with time, physical attraction will grow. We have an olive skin complexion. I tried so hard with this, you guys. I know it like looks funky, but like olive skin complexion, okay? We also have a paler skin complexion, so super pale. Like I was saying here with the freaking snow, I feel like for some of you, like they don't live in an area that maybe gets a lot of sun, so they're super pale, or maybe they're just naturally pale. We have standing out, okay? So again, there's something unique about this person that I feel like stands out. I'm not sure what that is, and it doesn't have to be a negative thing. I know there are people who are going to comment on this and be like, oh, they're ugly. They're not. Calm down. We also have black hair, so I do feel like for a lot of you watching this person has a really dark hair. We have a diamond-shaped face, a slim build, nerdy / quirky, okay? So again, there's something about them that maybe is a little bit quirky, maybe a little bit nerdy. 30s. So for some of you, you will be meeting this person in your 30s, or this person is in their 30s when you meet them. Obviously, if you are one of my younger viewers, do keep this age appropriate because I'm not encouraging anybody to do anything that they shouldn't be doing. We have uniquely attractive as well, you guys. Again, that's exactly how I feel like I could like state this person. Like I find Freddie Mercury attractive, but obviously like he's not stereotypically attractive, but they are attractive. So there's like a unique attractiveness about this person, okay? We have dark eyes, you guys. We have unique hair, so perhaps they dye their hair funky colors. Maybe they have tattoos or piercings or something like that. We have intense eyes. We have small eyes as well. We have 20s. So again, if you are younger, please do not take this as you need to go date a 20-year-old, but maybe you will be meeting them in your 20s, or they will be 20 and you'll be 20. Maybe you'll be older than them. I don't know. Anyways, tall in height. So this person may be tall and like lanky. We have glasses as well. Have piercings. Okay, you guys. So group number 4, that's all I have for you guys. Group 4. So that is what I have for you guys. Overall, this person is attractive. This person's attractive, but they are uniquely attractive. There's something maybe a little bit quirky about them, something a little bit nerdy about them, which I personally adore the most, okay? I find that very endearing, and I hope that you guys find it endearing. Let me know down below if you guys are excited. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for allowing me to read for you today. I love you, and I will talk to you really soon. Okay, bye. Hello, group 5, my final group. I'm gonna go ahead and roll the astrology dice for you guys really quick. Libra and Cancer. So we have Libra here and we have Cancer. Hello, Libra and Cancer. I'm gonna go ahead and do it again. We have Libra and Cancer again, you guys. I'm not kidding. Libra and Cancer, Libra and Cancer. I'm gonna go ahead and roll it one more time just because that's really weird. Okay, Libra. Hello, Libra. You literally are here like 5 times now. So hello, Libra. Okay, we get it. You're here. Hello. This person may have a very balanced face, you guys, just right off the bat because all that Libra came out. So very balanced face, very like equal, like, you know what I'm saying? Proportionate, okay? Maybe very stereotypically like gorgeous because Libras do tend to be really freaking gorgeous. Literally, Libra, you guys are unfairly gorgeous, okay? So let me do-ba-doo. Okay, so you guys, we have the 3 of Pentacles. So right off the bat, this gives me very artistic vibes. The 3 of Pentacles talks about coming together with other people in order to create something beautiful. So some of you, this person may have some type of like body modification just because, you know, coming together with other people to create something beautiful gives me body mod vibes. However, the main thing I get with this card, you guys, is artsy vibes. Whenever I think of artsy people, I think of like sunflowers, I think of overalls. I think of somebody who maybe wears their hair in pigtails. Maybe somebody who wears glasses. It's just an artsy vibe. If it's a guy, I'm thinking of them being very well, like, styled, but like a little bit eccentric, a little bit weird, maybe a little bit femme even. The next card we have here, you guys, is the Sun. Sun talks about being happy and radiant. So this person has a really beautiful smile, you guys, regardless of if their teeth are perfect or not. I think this little girl here has like her 2 front teeth moving or gone. She has like her 2 front teeth missing, or she has like a gap in between her teeth. But regardless, you guys, this person has an electric smile, an electric like face, where when they're happy and like they're having a good time, I feel like their face just lights up with so much joy and happiness and radiance, and I feel like this energy really does like beam off of them, and it like splatters onto other people. Okay, so just radiant, beautiful, literally gorgeous, stereotypically beautiful. Libra did show up a million times here, so again, just very stereotypically like gorgeous. Like, I don't think I've said about any of the other groups, this person is gorgeous, whether they're a man or a woman. This person is, I feel like they should go be a model. Okay, literally, like, that's how gorgeous I think they are. Now we also have, Now we also have the Moon, you guys, which also does give me a little bit of artsy vibes, because I feel like oftentimes artists are staying up late at night and like they're more creative during the nighttime. So this person, again, I do feel like they have a more artistic look to them, and I don't know how else to explain it besides artistic look, but I guess I will try. This person may be a little bit mysterious looking, so maybe when you guys meet them, they're wearing like a face mask, because you know Rona, okay, and like face mask, mysterious, okay. Here, moving on, you guys, we have Dolly freaking Parton, okay, and when this came out, I was like, Jolene, okay. If you guys don't know who Dolly Parton is, she is a very like, I feel like when you hear Dolly Parton speak and like you listen to her in interviews and stuff, or when she's just on TV, like you can't help but smile, just because she's very radiant herself. Regardless of if you think Dolly Parton is attractive or not attractive is not the point. The point is she has a vibrant personality, and her aesthetic, her look stands out. She's very much into, I feel like she is obviously an artist, you guys, but her whole brand shows through her physical appearance. Yeah, so she's a country music singer, and she looks like a country music singer, you know what I'm saying? So it's very much like her art is reflected on her body, okay? And it says, the higher the heels, the closer to heaven. Caution will get you nowhere. The most precious diamonds are sometimes disguised as rhinestones. So yeah, you guys, just over the top, big, larger than life type of personality. Again, just this beautiful radiance like vibrating off of them. They may be somebody who dresses very over dramatically, okay, or very contrastingly. Does that make sense? Like they may have a very large contrast that makes what they look very like standing out. Yeah, okay, when you see Dolly Parton, you don't mistake her for anybody else. You're not like, oh, is that so and so? Like I confuse all of the Matts, like the Matt Damons and the Matt da-da-das and the Matt whoever. I confuse all of them because they all look the same to me. No offense to anybody who loves them, but they all, like, you know, they all have the same aesthetic, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I don't ever confuse Dolly Parton for nobody, okay? I know Dolly Parton stands out. So this person, you guys, stands out, and I do feel like their art is reflected on their physical body, okay? So you will be able to tell if this person is somebody who is very artistic or eccentric through their physical body. So yes, there's that. Now we also have Bob Marley. Okay, now what stands out to me about Bob Marley is obviously his hair. So for some of you watching this person may have ethnic styled hair, or like dreaded hair, maybe maybe braids or something like that. They may also have facial hair, because that's standing out to me. But it says a small axe can fell the tallest tree. The fruits of Babylon are rotten to the core. Everything that is holy is among us here on earth, okay? So this person, very poetic, okay, Bob Marley. This person, I feel like, is a little weird, you guys. I just gotta be honest. This person's weird, and I feel like they may dress a little weird. They may dress like a little hippie, or like a little boho-esque. But also like I just feel like this person's weird, okay? But in the best way possible, and I'm not saying that out of like disrespect. I feel like Dolly Parton is really weird. Like she's someone who stands out, and I feel like Bob Marley is a little weird and someone who stands out. Okay, they are authentically themselves and they're not trying to hide it whatsoever. So whatever this person looks like, they are bold about their appearance, okay? They are not trying to like not be themselves, okay? Now, the next card we have here, you guys, is thoughts, okay? And I thought that this was so weird when this came out because I was thinking with the Three of Pentacles, I was like, oh, they're a little artsy. But literally, you guys, like this man is sitting here thinking about the drawing that he is painting. So, yeah, you guys, and this is kind of what I mean by like an artist aesthetic, okay? Artist aesthetic here, you guys. Card we have here, yeah, she's fine. Okay, the next card we have here is the Return of Aphrodite. Now I am getting a lot of blonde, but I'm also getting a lot of like dark brown hair, you guys. So definitely this person could be somebody who is blonde, all right? Or like I said, dark brown, but blonde is popping up quite a bit. And it says the temple birth of the goddess, guidance, goddess energy, treating as sacred. So again, I think with this reading starting out with so much Libra coming up, I just feel like this person is gorgeous, you guys. And especially here with the sun, this person is gorgeous. This person is handsome as heck, okay? I don't know what else to say about them. They literally should go be a model because they're just so freaking gorgeous. I feel like their body is gorgeous. I feel like their face is gorgeous. I feel like almost seeing them is a little bit like, I'm nervous. I don't want to go on a date with you because you're too cute. You're too attractive. So there is that, okay? Now we also have fertility, you guys, okay? We have fertility here. So this does also give me very much creative energy. So I do feel like this may be somebody who does like thrift shopping or something like that. Because when I think of fertility and like creativity and when we're talking about physical appearance, this may be somebody who like does a lot of thrift shopping. So they have a very interesting wardrobe, okay? Or something like that. Like creativeness, but also like being freaking drop dead gorgeous. So, and then we have Prince, you guys, which I love to see him. That's so cute. The light attributes of this card, you guys, is romantic, charming, and potential for power. So this is like Prince Charming, you guys. This is literally like romantic energy, Prince Charming energy. I get a little bit of feminine energy with this person, whether they are a man or a woman. And that doesn't mean that they don't also have masculine energy, but I just feel like they're a little bit more soft. They're a little bit more in tune with their authentic self. And yeah, that's what I'm feeling with them. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and pull from the vase to see if I can get any more physical descriptions on what this person looks like. And pull from my bowl really quick. So first thing that literally popped out to me was body of a goddess / god, or body of a god / goddess, which is funny because we literally have the goddess Aphrodite here, the goddess of love. I told you guys, this person is gorgeous. We have large, okay, so I don't know what this large is in reference to, but large. Take it for what you will. We have passion, so I do feel like you two will share a lot of passion between each other. Also, this person may be very just passionate. We have carefree. Luck is on your side. This person was blessed with beauty. This person was bestowed upon with beauty. We have out of the blue. Okay, so this person may come into your life very suddenly, very like out of nowhere. We have lovely, which I think is very appropriate for them because there's really no other word to like describe them besides like lovely and artistic. We have west as well, so they may be coming from the west. We have short as well, you guys. So especially if they're a woman, they could be shorter. But then I did also see, oh no, that says fall. It doesn't say tall. I thought it said tall. I was like, oh, they're tall. We have fall here, you guys. And fall could be when you meet them, when their birthday is, when your birthday is. We also have north. All right, so north is significant. Now, for the physical attributes, you guys, we have the blonde hair, all right? So that did show up quite a bit in this reading was blonde hair. We also have brown hair, you guys. So this person may have brown hair or textured hair because there is texture there. Oh, we also have curly hair. So curly hair as well. Some of them could have curly hair or just more textured hair. We have a beauty mark / scar. So they may have a significant beauty mark or scar on their face. We have cutie, so I do feel like this person is rather cute. But blue eyes, we have big eyes, so they could either have blue eyes, big eyes, maybe they have both. We also have dark eyes here, okay? Do we have any other eye colors? I don't think we do. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Ooh, we have a squared off face shape, so maybe a very strong bone structure. We have medium-sized lips. We have light skin, so they may be very fair in complexion, but then we also have, melanin deep, okay? So blessed with some melanin. We have handsome. We have short hair as well. Dimples. We've got little dimples. And we have tall in height, okay? So that's who your future husband / future wife looks like, you guys. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for allowing me to read for you today. I appreciate it. I love you guys, and I will talk to you really, really soon. Okay, bye.